first touchdown. And
Ah, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna leave you alone.
Yeah, and it's a testament to both of these defensive able to hold the line this long. Now, on the other side of the field, they gotta be thinking if they got it done, we should be able to punch one in ourselves.
Yeah, tap in. Yeah. What's up, baby?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
That nigga said, nigga, you just scored. That nigga said the my shit.
That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
That nigga so,
He's tackled at the 20.
You got some pop?
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
Said, nah.
And we've seen drive after drive come up.
Now watch down. He about to try to send some shit now.
Yeah,
he on some bullshit now.
So this is where you absolutely have to forget.
They got see out there.
In your previous drives.
I'm him. I see he's out there.
Picked off by Tony
Got
Jefferson.
me.
And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Here's Jones, throwing to start the drive. Throwing deep for Galladay. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Giants. Kenny Galladay, 48 yards. And the Giants have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game.
The league keep on speaking on that. I guess in real life he put up some numbers this year.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive.
What you say to completion?
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing is Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Well, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned to...
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Matt Breida, a 22-yard scamper. And the Giants have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to... I thought you
caught it. I thought I picked it, then I thought you caught it. Let me see. I snatched that. Yeah, I had that the whole way.
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that when maybe a quarterback would less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Jones off the play fake. That's complete. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. Finding room at midfield. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. They go play action here on first down.
I should have been down there fucking with the beat.
It's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted a picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown.
Come on.
And they get Jones for the third.
That was on him. That was on him. Damn, hit him hard. That was on him.
And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Nah, you know, since they starting to hand out them charity yards. They could, because they probably feeling bad. Oh, okay.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Take him to the crib, nigga. Don't you ever touch me.
Another interception. Picked up by
Okay.
Fabian Moreau. The 40. The 20.
Mm-hmm.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. And just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And Charles, that pick six, that's kind of a cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it. And I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one. And how about them culminating with a pick six?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. He's got
a man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Sliding out of the pocket. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. 5. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense. Has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back from the school.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this club has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
No, I'm sorry that I shouldn't have did you like this. I got that benefit. I don't know what the fuck happened, but nigga exploded. Like nigga.
But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, and they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
That was a good game, though. I don't know what the fuck happened in the fourth. That was fucking insane. Nigga couldn't even score. I don't see how the fuck I dropped 37 that fast.
Right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Yeah, but I ain't taking out to the house.
Forward up to about the 29, just short of the 30. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go.
Yeah, I want some more.
Obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right.
God, I can't get the list down.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles.